Welcome to Chiba.
The doors on the right side will open.
Welcome everyone back to the channel and welcome to an awesome day in Japan in our trip of April 2018. We are today going to Tokyo DisneySea. Tokyo DisneySea. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. The Tokyo DisneySea opens at 8:30. We have got to Maihama Station, which is the nearest station to the Tokyo Disney Resort. We now have to take a monorail over to Tokyo DisneySea, which is what I'm going to do now after I find my ticket. That is a nice map. I don't think I've seen that before.
Do they drive it from the back?
They drive it from the back?
There wasn't a driver at the front, was there?
I don't think so. I think he's pressing a button. Oh, that's the coolest job in the world. Oh my god, please, this guy is the coolest guy ever. He's waving to people. Oh my god, look, how cool is that? Oh my god, I am so excited. I am so excited. Oh yeah. Ooh, busy. It's just about to open, so that's makes sense actually. A one-day passport to one of the parks is 7,400 yen. I guess about today that's about 35. No wait, no, more like 42. Somewhere between 40 and 50 pounds. We've got, is it Mickey and Daisy? Awesome. Oh, I want Sassy Daisy, please.
Yeah, cool.
Yes. Sassy Daisy. Anyway, we're about to queue up in the mega queue to get in. Choose a mega queue? Should we take this mega queue?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do this mega queue. The park's about to open, and so we're just gonna go in, do our bag check, and then we'll be able to show our tickets and get in. I picked up a Today guide at the entrance. Always make sure you pick up your Today guide at the entrance. It is in Japanese, but it is awesome. It shows you where all of the sort of seasonal amazing merchandise are around the park. So make sure you get one of these. You do need to hurry to get your first fast pass, and the best fast pass for you to get when you're at Tokyo Disney is Toy Story. Toy Story Mania here gets insanely busy, and the standby line moves at a slow pace that you will not believe. So, however late the fast pass is for Toy Story, just get it if you can as soon as you get into the parks. And that's where we're rushing to at the moment. Once we do that, we are free to relax, but we got to do that first. Oh yeah, the other. That was all levels of stressful. I think we got it for
105. Not bad at all.
105. There we go. That is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that actually. Generally I find that Tokyo DisneySea is one of the more chilled, well, Tokyo Disney Resort is one of the more chilled out parks apart from the entrance. Getting into the park is very great. It's very easy and good, but getting that first fast pass is a pain in the butt. So I'm glad that we're done now. What time's our next fast pass available?
Next fast pass 10:50.
10:50. So we will be going to get our next one at 10:50. That's pretty good actually. Not too long to go. Going through the fort. Oh, it was so hot in the summer around here. We're walking through Fortress Explorations to go check out what the queue's like for Journey to the Centre of the Earth. Here, guys, I always point them out, this is where you buy your turkey leg. Turkey leg people, that is your home. We don't do the turkey leg. Not really. Vegetarian, and I've never done it. Should I do it? This is not really turkey leg lipstick, is it? Really? Sorry. Ohayou gozaimasu. It smells like burning. What is that smell like burning?
Rubber,
It
oil.
Smells, yeah, it smells like something you shouldn't be smelling. Smells like something that's going to intoxicate. That's one of the bits I love. My eyes are like streaming and my hands are shaking, sorry. It's just that bit at the end where you see that guy, like the scary dude.
Yeah.
Like the scary, like the enemy, like the boss level enemy. Any Mass Effect players, he looks exactly like the collectors from Mass Effect 2, right? And you just whiz up and then shoot straight back down. The guy behind us, who's in front of us here, was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I loved it. It was brilliant. What a first ride.
Get into this, a fake
Yeah, it's a fake fish and you shrink down. And so that's Dory, Marlin and Nemo. But yeah, and you go see them. The drink I wanted to get is over here. For some context, we are in the Nemo searider area where the Aquatopia is, which is a great ride by the way, we'll do that later on. Because I wanted to get the special Nemo drink. And I wondered whether they are not serving it anymore because it was very, very special for when they launched the Nemo ride. Oh, it looks like they are. Yeah, brilliant. This is a Nemo and Friends churro. And then they said the deep sea pineapple smoothie. It is good.
One each?
One each, definitely.
Cool.
The pineapple smoothie.
Mix after drink.
Yeah, sumimasen. Yeah. Gozaimasu. So this is the churro, it's orange flavoured. Liam's looks a little bit more like Nemo, which is how it's supposed to look. Look at that, that's amazing. I think I've shaken mine up a little bit. It's unbelievable. And it's just a pineapple smoothie. You are supposed to mix it. Oh yeah. It's got kind of tapioca style bursting balls in it. They're not tapioca, it's like a bursting jelly balls or something. And it's pineapple flavoured even though it's blue. And this is amazing. This is an amazing drink. I absolutely love it. If you come and they're still serving it, definitely get one. I love it. We just went to Ristorante di Canaletto to book ourselves in for later on today. The Ristorante di Canaletto is the only restaurant in DisneySea, only table service restaurant that serves vegetarian food. And so we've never tried it before because we absolutely love a pizza place in Xperi called Pizza 00, which I pointed out before. And usually we head on over there, but we thought this time we'll give it a try and we'll try and get into Ristorante di Canaletto. Now, if you're trying to book restaurants in Tokyo Disneyland or DisneySea online, which you can do, you must do it in Japanese. They will not allow you to do it on the English site. You've got to do it on the Japanese site. It is possible for you to do it, but you need to have a Japanese address and a Japanese phone number to write down. If you aren't confident doing that, the best thing for you to do is to turn up at a restaurant on the day and try to book. Now that one opens at 10 o'clock. I imagine the other table service restaurants probably open at 10 o'clock for booking as well. Yeah. I don't know for definite, but probably. But if you want to book into that one, it opens at 10 for booking. We got there about quarter two and we were first in line. So we got booking for 11:45. We're going to sit down at an early table service. 11:40, sorry, yeah, 11:40. So to sit down on an early service, eat that before going to do our Toy Story Mania. Is that a good idea, eating before Toy Story Mania? Yeah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Anyway, now we're going over to the Hangar stage, because one of my favourite shows, actually I think my favourite stage show in any Disney park is over at the Hangar stage in Tokyo DisneySea. It's called Out of Shadowland, Into Shadowland. I'm pretty sure it's called Out of Shadowland. It's got Shadowland in it. Anyway, it's brilliant. We're gonna go see it now. Yeah, I'll see you in the theatre in a bit. Hangar stage. All the seats are good in there, so it doesn't matter where we go. Hi, ohayou gozaimasu. Oh, chachi. Oh, gozaimasu. Oh my goodness. I need to check to see what state of my face is like. It was brilliant. It was so good. It's a little bit bright. I'm going to put my glasses back on, and also because I'm ugly crying. So that's the hangar stage where we were seeing Out of Shadowland. I thought it was brilliant.
Good.
It's such a good show. Oh my god, it's so good. It is in Japanese. I keep forgetting to tell people when things are in Japanese and not in Japanese. The Out of Shadowland show is in Japanese. But it's a very, very cute story about a girl who's in a sort of a hike of they're in like an explorer troop, aren't they? Like explorer camp, something like that. And she's very scared, and they want to go off and go exploring, and she decides not to go exploring. They're exploring into this sort of mythical forest. She discovers that she has powers, and she ends up by herself and finding out that she has to help the forest herself and basically confront her fears. And it's awesome, and I love it, and I cried the whole way through, and the music's amazing, and the dancing's amazing, and that the bird that appears at the end is like, where the hell did that come from? It's really good. It's really, really good. If you come, please go see it. It is in Japanese. It's not a hard thing to understand. It's very easy to follow along with the basic story. What? Oh, Rafiki's here! That's so cute! Ah, Rafiki! Oh, hug! I took him a hug! Oh, it's so good to see you! Last time in Paris there, I saw you there. Mita. Hi. As we were showing a picture. Hi. That was so cool. We were so lucky to meet Rafiki. That was awesome. I'll put a picture here. It's a really cute one. We're noticing these 35 anniversary sort of, what are these like little statue things that are around? Just here. And this one is Mickey, like Indiana Jones Mickey. So I'm getting a picture of each one because they're super cute. Doing all the photos at the moment. Just noticed that this photo spot is pretty clear. There's not that much of a queue. Actually, we were at the end of the queue. Hardly anybody around. So we're going to get a picture up here with the Indiana Jones temple. Amazing. I do like this ride. And you see all the places that he goes. And you see Chandu, who's the best. Something else.
7 minutes, perfect time.
7 minutes, 7 minutes. We are on our way. We're on our way to our reservation at Ristorante di Canaletto. We just went on Sinbad storybook Sinbad.
The Sinbad ride.
The Sinbad ride. I love the Sinbad ride. It's a boat ride, so just like Small World, and you go around lots of different dark rooms, and it tells the story of Sinbad's adventures. It's Sinbad's adventures, isn't it? And he has a cute tiger in there called Chandu, and he's adorable. It's like the cutest thing. I can't believe it. Anyway, so he was lovely, and we had a lovely relaxing journey around there. Perfect timing for us to race back over to our reservation, which is at 11:40. So yay. Oh god, we've done loads already today. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. It looks very nice in here. Oh, it's nice outside. Lots of very airy. Oh, collectible spoon is available. This is the drink. Oh, it looks good, doesn't it? Are they not allowed to do the canals during the... Oh, so they're just driving up and down. Actually spending some time looking at the map and looked at the what they called happiest Mickey spot. The happiest Mickey spots. So if you look at the map, you see these pink Mickeys. They are all the Mickey statues that you can find. So we found this one, didn't we? Yep. On the way into Port Discovery. We found Lost River Delta. Oh no, did we find this one? No, Lost River Delta. We found Lost River Delta. So we've got a few others to find.
Oh yeah.
It's very romantic. I love it.
It is.
Welcome to Ristorante di Canaletto. Am I saying it right? I feel like I'm saying it. Yeah, it's Ristorante di Canaletto. We just got our drinks delivered. I got iced kohi. Liam got Kirin Lemon, which I believe is the Sprite of Japan.
I think so.
I think so. I think it's not quite as sweet.
Let's try it.
Let's try it. I absolutely love iced coffee. It's a bit of a weird thing to have at the start of a meal, but I love iced coffee in Japan, so I tend to have it quite a lot. Drinks here are free refills, which is quite amazing. Hardly ever see free refills here in Japan. This at lunch at Ristorante di Canaletto is a set, it's sort of a set lunch, a bit of a set lunch. It's a limited menu. So you choose a starter, a main course and a dessert and drinks to get free refills. But it seems like you can change your drinks. They do serve, actually it was a selection of vegetarian foods, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's
only one starter, the minestrone soup, which looks delicious. I'll show you guys actually because our starters have arrived. Very nice. Mine looks incredibly pretty. There is then a vegetarian pizza and two vegetarian pastas, I thought. Maybe there was, I can't remember. Anyway, there's definitely a vegetarian pizza and there's definitely a vegetarian pasta. You can sit inside the restaurant, which looks lovely. I'll show you a picture of that now. Or you can sit outside, which is what we've opted to do because the weather is actually really quite nice today. It's a little chilly, so I'm just going to put this coat on. And after you've chosen your main course, you can then choose a dessert. I actually chose today to have the 35th anniversary special menu. So I chose the starter, main course and dessert from the special menu. We're going to eat this and enjoy our fabulous view. We were very lucky to get this spot. It looks right out over onto their canal that they have here right next to the Venetian gondolas in Tokyo DisneySea. We did sit down at 11:40 though to get this seat, so I think if you want this seat, the best thing to do is to go for an early sitting so that you can get it, which is my recent tactic and I'm sticking with it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, good.
Oh, it's very good. What
was that you just had?
That's mozzarella. I think this was the swordfish. I think that's tuna. Ooh. Oh, it's balsamic-y. It's that flavour. I wouldn't make a food critic. Oh, actually, I'll taste a bit of tuna whilst you guys are here. Because this tuna looks fantastic. Oh, and they got a nice edible flour as well. It's very good.
Yeah, good.
It's very, very good. It's great. I love it. Oh my goodness. I'm happy even if this is the only good plate of food. We're numb.
グリルチリソース、黄色いソースがトロピカルソースです。はい、こちらムースやアイスにつけてお召し上がりください。
It's a little palette. Looks like it's got popping candy or something around it. Let's try a chunk with all the layers. It's not really all the layers. I missed the strawberry. Here we go. My goodness, it's really delicious. Oh, it's very creamy.
Yeah? Cool.
It's delicious. I'm really glad I got this. And there's this cute little 35th out, written out in chocolate. which I'll be nomming at the end. We're going out the front to pay, so they'll give you your receipt at the table, but you're going out the front to pay. I'm actually going to go visit ladies' room first. Smells so good in there.
There's quite a queue now.
I know, there is quite a queue now. Yeah, we did come at the right time. That was amazing. How much was it in the end altogether?
5,800.
5,800. So yeah, it was about somewhere between 35 and 40 pounds. I mean, it's a considerable meal. It's quite expensive.
Meal, but yeah, no.
I thought the flavours were amazing. The starter in particular, I thought was unbelievable. What did you feel about your veggie meal?
It was very good. I think it probably could have done with some cheese, but I always think that.
That's true.
No, it was nice.
But you liked it. Great restaurant, really, really good. Not too crazy on the expense. I thought it might be a little bit more than that, so that was good. Lunchtimes are usually a good time to go to those kind of restaurants in Japan. Much cheaper than going at dinner. Much cheaper, and same quality of food. So I recommend it for that. Oh, good. I would rate that restaurant actually over the Sailing Day buffet that I went to with Stephen, but the Sailing Day buffet was more fun. So, so it depends what you're coming here for. It's time now for our fast pass. This is Andy's room. Andy's room. Are you scared, Liam?
No.
And the genie cushion is awesome. Sassy Daisy up there, look. I think I found my favourite mugs. Sakurato. We just met Indy. How weird is that? Some black pepper popcorn. That's what they're selling at this popcorn stand here.
Quite a lot of spinning.
That's a lot of spinning.